Hello! Welcome back to the derp fest that is me trying to beat this game. Last episode I accidentally did the plot, and now we're going to try and do the Wutai Pagota. It's going to be great. I hope. And if it's not great, it's going to be me getting my ass kicked. But first, we are going to get ourselves a enemy skill. Magic Hammer is taught by the loco weeds around this area. And we're going to get it because it's really useful in the coming attractions. So we're going to wander around until we find a loco weed. And then try and learn this stuff. This is not them. Sure. Everybody's things. All of the limits. Yeah. One of the useful things to try and do is, before you're doing the pagoda, is try and max out Yuffie's limits. But it's not 100% necessary. I mean, you don't really need to do it. It's helpful. But the fights aren't too hard. Honestly, the hardest fight is the first one and the fourth one. And the fourth one isn't hard. It's just you are also trying to learn an enemy skill, so you have to just sit there and take a pounding until he uses it. Then you have to beat the shit out of him. So it can get a little tricky. But other than that, it's not that hard. It's still a little bit tricky. But I've screwed up worse. I've screwed up easier. So we'll see how it goes. But first, we need to learn Magic Hammer, which is right there. Hammer throw, you. Manipulate, you. Attack, you. Boom. You're dead, foo. Boop. All right. So everybody needs to learn Magic Hammer. So he's going to have to use it on everybody. It's probably not the smartest setup for this, but oh well. So Magic Hammer just does a whole bunch of magic damage, which is really, really useful. It also steals the magic damage, as I'm sure you just saw. Boop. Which is very, 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 very useful. And then we kill you. Boom, sucker. All right, so we're gonna go save at the inn. We're gonna go save, sleep at the inn. My brain is going way too fast, or it's trying to at least. Wutai is this way. Okay, so we are going to shave the game. Oh, wrong button. Save. Why does this take so long? Syncing the files. And then we need to go... Oh wait, that's not it. We need to go save, and then we're gonna trip out Yuffie, and we're gonna go bust some heads. And by heads, it very well could be ours. But I think we'll be alright. I'm not too terribly worried about it. There's a couple... The first fight's not fun, but it's not also really, really hard. But we'll see. We'll see. It'll be an adventure. I could take a short nap. I could lie in bed. Boop, 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 boop. All right, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I love how it's like the end of the world and we're just off doing side shit. Oh my god, we have to go now! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Well, I mean, we'll do it later. Boom, boom, boom. Ahoy, hoy. Will you be climbing the pagoda today? Not yet. Okay, so equip her. We want ribbon. Yes. Materia, you. Okay, we need definitely a restore. Don't need earth. Don't need ice. Who's got the biggest? Revive's not going to do us much good. I'm going to steal your restore. Oh. Whoops. I guess I didn't have to. You can have it back. Restore. Counterattack. HP absorb. On... I think that'll work. HP absorb, added effect. Adds material status to equipment, weapon, or armor. I don't think that'll work, but... Death blow. You know what? We're not even... I'm not even going to go for this. We don't even really need it. I'm trying to set up something fancy. And honestly, we don't even need it. We just don't need it. What do we need? We need... What do we need? We don't need any of this shit. Added cut. Added effect. No. Mystify. No. Confuse. Berserk. Sleeple. We don't really need any of this shit. What we do need is an enemy skill with the things on it. Kajata. Alright. That should be good enough. You do need more hit points though, so instead of heal, I am going to give you another HP plus. Actually, I'm going to give you all 3 HP pluses, because holy Jesus, girl, you have no hit points. HP plus. Okay, now you actually have some hit points. Thank goodness. And then you're going to heal the shit out of her. Ooh, and now we should be good. Yes. Sacred Gorky. You get a different name, dude. It sounds way too dorky. Call me Shake. I'll be watching her fight with Gorky. Yeah. So this guy is not super hard. He's also not super easy. This is arguably the hardest fight because he is strong against everything. Basically, what you want to do is you want a big guard first thing off the bat, and then just punch him in the mouth. He's strong against just about everything. He's got about 3,000 hit points on him. So it's just a matter of punching him in the face. He will punch you enough to where he'll max out your limit. And when that happens, just kick him in the mouth. Kick him in the teeth and kick him hard. Kick him hard, kick him often. And it shouldn't be too big of a trouble. We should be on high enough level to where this shouldn't be too difficult. And luckily, you don't have to do all the fights in a row. You just have to get past the first couple of them. Hurry up and die. You gotta be close. For the love of Christmas. I should probably have Dispel, but whatever. He's got to be getting close. And the other great thing about this is that since she gets the shit kicked out of her so much, she's going to use her limit break so many times. Hey! Awesome. Sweet. See, not too terribly hard. It's a lot easier than doing it on... a lot easier than doing it on Disc 1. If you're trying to do it on Disc 1, man, it gets real hard real quick. Okay, magic, you cure. The other way to defeat him was use Magic Hammer, because all of his stuff is pretty much spell-based. So... Don't pat yourself on the back yet. So there's 5 fights. You don't, thankfully, have to do all of them in the row. guess it's Chekhov's turn. Here we go, brat. Speed change. Ba-da-da-da-bup-bup-bup-bup. Nope. Come on. Big guard. There we go. A really useful thing to do, or if like you're having a real hard time doing this, is use a what's it called? Thing where you're always furied. I guess I'm out of them? Shit, I guess I am out of them. Oh well. Use one of those things on yourself and your limit break will fill up even that much faster. But this guy's actually really kind of easy. He doesn't do that much damage, and you just do this for a while, and it pretty much falls. The two fights are the two hardest fights are the first one and the fourth one. So, swish, boop. So many misses. Just top him off in case he actually gets to connect with one of those rage bombers. Not that I'm really that worried about it. Ta-da! Brah. Ho ho ho! Yep, yep, yep. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. This guy is super, super easy. All of his stuff is pretty much, it's pretty much screw you up status ailments wise, and if you've got a ribbon, you win. So, yeah, this guy's one of the easier ones to do. I don't even remember what I just clicked. It doesn't matter. Magic change. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah. As long as you've got a ribbon on this, you're golden. I mean, you just pretty much hold down the button and spin to win at that point. But what we are going to do is magic hammer, see if we can get some MP off this clown. And we can. Sweet. Love stealing me some MP. Saves me a trip to the zoo. And by zoo, I mean the inn. I don't know why I called it the zoo, but it is the zoo. Ever been to an inn in real life? It is a zoo. It's like 1 million people there, and half of them are drunk. Half of them are wandering around, hitting on the wenches. You're like, I just want a room. And they're like, look, we ain't got no rooms. You either have to sleep with Cloud over here. This kid's lost his mind. He's got blonde hair. He's friggin' out of his mind. Or you can pass out on the floor after you've had way too many beers. And you're like, nah, there's pirates. I really don't want to get drunk. So you just kind of order dinner and sit down and some really good chicken and some really good bread. Yeah, you figure, okay, I'll get a pint of ale. I mean, it's only a pint, and 1 pint turns into 2. 2 pints turn into 10. Next thing you know, you're waking up with the pirates in the pig pen 2 days later. You're freaking broke as a joke. You have no idea where you are, where your pants are. It is a zoo. It's a freaking zoo and a circus is what it is. All right, toodles, bro. Thanks for the ice ring. Okay, magic, you cure her. Come on. Weapon change! This guy is less than impressive as well. Nope, big guard. There we go. So after this comes then the comes the comes one we're actually gonna have to pay attention to. So we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna go out and save, and then we'll come back and trip out her stuff. Make sure she's ready to go, and then we'll come back and go to Pound Town on Daddy Warbucks. Speaking of Daddy Warbucks, did you hear that the Astoria Waldorf is closing down? I was shocked. I am recording this. I'm looking at the clock. It is 5:25 p.m. on March 1st, 2017. And as of right now, the Waldorf Astoria is still a hotel in New York. And soon it won't be. And I am truly upset. I would say I have no skin in this game in any way, shape, or form. I've never stayed there. I've never been there. But in my head, it is an institution of New York. And yeah, I'm kind of upset about it, to be honest. Two of my favorite Muppets are based off of Waldorf Astoria. Those two grumpy old men. One is Waldorf, and one is, I can't remember what the other one's name is. But the one who's named Waldorf is named Waldorf after the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York. And now it won't be the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York anymore. I am upset. I feel like there's a piece of me that is missing. Oh well. It's time to face him! The capital H-I-M. Well, we're not going to go do it yet. We're going to go save the game, and then we'll do it. But until then, not yet. Hold your horses. Because this is a very, very missable thing. This is the last opportunity that you have to get Trine. There are two fights that you can get it in. One is the Materia Keeper, and one is this. So, that whole thing where I was saying that Materias, if one knows it and one doesn't know it, and you learn it, and you get cast on you, you won't. The one that doesn't know it won't learn it, because it'll register that the one that knows it already knows it. Yes. All of that thing's coming to here. You have to make sure that you have the right enemy skills equipped. And I remember one time I did this. I lined it up perfectly. And she didn't learn it. And the reason she didn't learn it is because she had another enemy skill on there that already knew it. And I didn't get it. And I was very upset. So we are going to 100% make sure. Also, the reason the entire game I've been leveling up the Gravity Materia is for this one fight. Because this guy is weak against gravity. Well, he's not weak against it, but he's not immune to it. He's got a lot of hit points, and he does a lot of damage, and he's got a lot of strong attacks. And we need to make sure she's got the right stuff. So, you... Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay, what I do need is every enemy skill that doesn't know Trine. Okay, so you and you. I also need Gravity, which is... Gravity? You can't even cast Full Cure yet. Materia, Yuffie. Okay. You don't need Lightning. You definitely don't need Lightning twice. You don't need Comet. What you do need is... You need Restore. Mm-hmm. Alright. Do you know Trine? You do know Trine. You know Trine. You don't. Why is there only 3? You both know Trine. Where's the other one? There it is. You don't know Trine, right? Aqualung Trine. You don't know Trine. Okay. So you two don't know Trine. I also need... Where is it? Gravity. Dimmy 2. I'd rather have Dimmy 3, but I'm not going to go farm it. Don't need that. Don't need any of this crap. Gravity with HP absorb. That might not be a bad idea. Just for fun. Let's do Neo Bahamut. That might be a fun attack to pull off once. I'm trying to think of what else. Time we don't need. She's going to be hasted from... I think that might be it. I think we might leave these two empty to give her them more hit points. Actually, I think we might undo that just to give her them more hit points. Okay, that should be a good setup. Okay, here goes. I hope this doesn't go to shit. She knows what magic. She knows cure, regen, demi. Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. Hope this doesn't get fucked up. Dad, Papa? Yes, it's me, your father. I am your father. And I am here to punch you in the face. Change. Alright, here goes. Enemy skill. Big guard. Use it already, lady. This guy has, I think, 8,000 hit points. Maybe more. The ribbon is a must. We'll see how many hit points he has. 10,000 hit points. Fudge. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I mean, gave me a lot of MP or HP. Whatever it did a lot. Which I am happy for. Oh, I want to cast Regen on me. And so now this is the trick. We're waiting for him to use Trine. So we want to get him close, but not too close. And that's the other reason we don't equip the counterattack materia. Because we don't want to accidentally kill him. But we got to keep his hit points low. And he does that. Probably should have done MP absorb instead of HP absorb. But you know what we can do? We can enemy skill magic hammer. And this is the hard part. The hard part is just sitting here and getting beat. Crunch. Thanks for the impree, Pops. Oh, he's trying. There's really no way to prompt him to use it. You just kind of have to sit here and wait. Oh shit, she does have counterattack. Damn it! I forgot to unequip it. When we should stop doing damage to him. Because if he's only got 1,800 hit points left. Let him heal. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Okay. You did a grand total of 151 hit points. Smooth move, Chuckles. There it is. Trine. Time to grease this lightning and get the GOP out of here. I don't know why I said GOP, but get the hell out of here. What am I looking for? It's not GOP. Get the shit out of here is what we're doing. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that really sucked. We need to do the heals, and we need to do the heals right now. Please heal yourself so that I can heal myself. No, don't! Don't! Don't kill me, don't kill me, thank goodness. Alright, time to buff the frick up. Yeah. You can take your MP and shove it, Chuckles. 148 hit points. I'm coming for you, Pops. You got nothing on me. Okay, so last time we cast Bio or Demi 2, it did 1,200 hit points. So the next time... Oh, well, that just threw off all of my math. Demi 3. You suck! Please don't hit me. Oh. Don't do that. There is a regen trick in this game. And basically what you do, there's a way to pause the game to where the enemy won't do attacks, but you will still get the regen timer to go. I can't exactly remember how to do it. Yes! Gotcha, foo. All creation. Yuffie's ultimate limit break. There we have it. There we are. Oh, they're bonding. No idea what that creepy squeak noise is, but we killed him, we offed him. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. Uh-oh. The only water elemental in the game. The only water elemental materia in the game, I should say. Leviathan should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom. So dumb. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. You two dead. Just because you lost the war, you turned Wutai in a place like this. What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Da Chao's statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? It's all my fault. Losing this war, tuning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Silence! I am the same now as I was before when I wanted the war. But after losing, I began to think, is strength for beating enemies or just something to show off? Might begets might, the same as Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai, but the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. All wise words. You there? Please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Aw, thanks, dude. Just tell yourself you're on a big ship and leave the rest to old Sid. Just don't do nothing funny to our materia. Go, Yuffie. For the sake of Wutai. Take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. I missed the beginning of that. I love a parade. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Wait a minute. After the battle's over, do you think you'll still want all of the materia? Dad? Yeah, probably. You bet. Oof. I mean, he just took a dump. See the look on his face? It's kind of awkward. All the way down the stairs. It's like an episode of... What's the name of that show? What's that show where they're always going up and down the stairs? Big Bang Theory. At least once an episode, there's just a sequence of them just walking up the stairs. All right. Oh, I forgot to stay at the end. Well, whatever. Well, no, we'll go back and sleep it off. That's a weird noise. I blew weirdly into the microphone. It made that weird whistling noise. And I had no idea what it was. Take a short nap. That's annoying as hell. All right. Well, that was it. That's the pagoda. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed. I hope you cried. Hope you learned a little something. I hope you forgot a little something. All of the things. Next episode, what are we going to do? I don't know. We still got a lot of enemy skills to go get, but the number is dwindling. I don't know if we're going to go do some plot. We might do some plot. We might not. I don't know. I haven't decided. We could still just keep side questing for a while. Something occurred to me. We can go breed Cykobox now. So maybe we will start that quest in the next episode and get ourselves some Cykobox. But until then, I don't know. I will find out. Tune in to find out next episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, I hope you continue to watch. Thanks, and goodbye.